Hi, what's up? How's it going? In today's video, I'm going to put you through how to uh, create a bag the Nigerian way, and it's going to be classic. So, without further ado, let's step into it. So, right now, here we are in CorelDraw 2021. So, what we need us to do is to put the page into what's it called A2, and change the orientation right from here to landscape. Good. So after that, what we needed to do is to go ahead and just create box. That's the number one tip. Go over to rectangle, create an object on the top of the drawing page, then you give it the Y. So right now, let's map out how the bag should go. Squeeze it from the right, just like so. When you get to your destination, you right click to copy paste, and then you go over to the top. Right from the top, drag it down. When you get to your destination, you right click. Likewise from the bottom to up, right click, then you hold your shift key, select the main body, trim. Go ahead, select the main body, you trim. Then you go ahead, select the main body, you trim. Select this, hold shift key, select the main body, you trim. So every box is independent right now. Can you see it? So right now, what we needed to do is to go ahead and just create our design. So right now, what we are going to do is to sample the color right from the woman's body. So what we need to do is to locate what's it called, color eyedropper, to sample the color right from body. Then you pour it on the object that you copied. So right now, what we are going to do now is to put a personal touches to this. It has to be very creative. So let's head over to what's it called, smoke tool. So what we are going to do with this is to create what's it called, a rough edge. Is to create a rough edge around the edges of this. Let's make it on 90. So right now, let's just do it. So after you might have done this, what we needed to do next is to locate what we call smear tool. So that will give it a rough edge and all of that. So right now, what we needed to do is to just Powerclip this into place. Powerclip, then hold Alt keys, release your Alt key, then adjust it just like so. So what we are going to do is Powerclip the picture into place, hold Alt key, just adjust that, then make it bigger. Good. So right now, let's bring in the info. So what we are going to do now is to go ahead, let's create the tracking. Then what we're going to do is to hit Ctrl K to break the text into pieces. Then let's try and change the fonts. So right now, what we are going to do, let's change it to white. Then let's go ahead and arrange the rest of the text. Bring the dates beneath. Then let's go ahead and make adjustment to all of this. So what we are going to do is to hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces, then make this bolder. So what we're gonna do now is to make this a bit smaller, then use your what's it called, shape tool to increase the tracking just like so. So let's bring the birthday beneath that, make it smaller, increase the tracking just like so. Good. So what we're going to do now is to create an object on top just like so. Let's change it to blue, then let's apply gradient effect with your interactive field to drag on that. Then let's make the down part of the subject to a darker color. Good. So what we are going to do now is to locate our shape tool, round the edges up just like so, make a copy inward, right click when you get your destination, then you go ahead and mirror it vertically, then select the tool, set the outline to none, then group it all up, send to back, control page down. So right now let's change the rest of the font to white, likewise this. So let's make it smaller to fit in. Good. Center it within the objects. Good. So what we're gonna do next is to change this font. Let's make it bold, make it bolder. Go ahead to your shape tool, reduce the tracking, then change to white, apply gradient effect with the help of interactive field tool. Drag on that, double click right here, then make it gray. So in this case, what we're going to do is to right click on where to set the outline to white. Good. So let's hit on F12. If that all pops up, then you change thickness to 1. Check on scale with object, check on behind field, then hit OK. Here we go. So make a copy, right drag to the beneath text, then select copy all properties. Automatically all the effects on the other one transfer to the other text. So what we're going to be doing now is to go ahead and group it all up, make a copy. So what we're going to be doing now is to change the outline. Let's go ahead and just use our color eyedropper to sample the color right from here, paste it right there. Good. Set the outline to that color, hit F12, then let's make the outline 8, center it within the previous one, then let's hit hold control down, then you tap on page down keyboard to send it to back. Let's stick in the outline to 17. Let's go again, let's make it 20 or 20, yes. Good. So what we are going to do now is to go ahead, select the upper one, let's give it shadow. So let's go ahead and make it darker, 90. Good. Go ahead to object, then you look at break drop shadow apart, automatically it breaks, then you group it all up. Good. Can you see that? So what we are going to be doing is, let's just go ahead and just make the text a bit smaller, position it up. Good. So let's change the the text, make it smaller, then it's enter right from there. Then use your tracking to close the tracking just like so. Make the 8/25 bolder. Good. Good. Can you see that? So what we're going to do is to copy this 70 right to the this side of the bag. Good. Center it within that. So we are through with our bag. So what we needed to do now is to create the mockup. So let's make a copy of the design. Let's delete the flap, then click this once again, scroll it up just like so. Likewise the other side, click once, then scroll it up, then make it a bit, squeeze, then make a copy of this to the other side, change it to grayscale, extract the content, right click on the object, extract, delete, then right click on the object, locate frame type, remove frame, automatically that disappears. So right now make a copy of this side to the other side, make it darker color, send to back, then let's go ahead, group that, make a copy, change it to white, Powerclip that into place, right drag on top of the object, then you locate Powerclip, automatically it Powerclip into the frame, then hold Alt key, select the object, release Alt key and adjust. Good. So all I need to do next is to create a hole right here, change it to white, copy it to the other side, then let's go ahead to use what's it called, Naija, to create a rope just like this. Hit on F12, a dialog pop ups up, then you change the thickness to 12. So let's change that to I think black is okay for the rope. So right now make a copy of that rope to the other side, select the rope, send to back, hold Ctrl key, tap on paste down your keyboard, that takes you behind, then adjust. So here we are with the finished line of what we have been doing so far. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking that button below, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. See you in the next video. Bye for now.